Competing at both ends. Oh, Donovan. Oh!
So the New England Patriots, just now they've lost Brady, and now they have to try to go another season. I don't know. They may tank, they may not. But look, these are my predictions according to the records. The defense is still amazing. So yeah, let's start. So the week one, I think you can win this game. You're in New England also. So yeah, I think I can see the Patriots winning that game. Then you have to go to Seattle and win that game. No, that's a tough opponent. I don't see that happening. So you're 1-1 now. I can see you beating the Raiders, falling to the Chiefs, and then winning to the Broncos. Chiefs sums it up. They're Super Bowl champs. Patriots don't stand a chance. And I could see wins against the Raiders and the Broncos. They're 3-2. The Niners, no. Even if you're in New England, that's a very tough matchup. Buffalo, that's also a tough matchup. I can see you winning a game here and against the New York Jets, but Baltimore, no. Baltimore shows that they were one of the best teams in the league last season, and they don't stand up. Patriots don't really stand a chance against the Ravens. And then now you have the Texans, and that's a loss in my opinion. Cardinals, no. And then I have to play them again in the same stadium in a short week, and I can see you getting wins in both of those games. And then after that, Miami. The Patriots showed that they sometimes had a little bit of trouble playing in Miami, and I can see that happening again here. So they lose. Now here they lose to the Dolphins. Now they're 6-8. People are like, and they're like, okay, but then they end the season strong, winning to the Bills and the Jets. The Bills, this game's very important for playoff, and I can see them falling here. And then the Jets, yeah. So 8-8. So next up on this list is going to be the Miami Dolphins. So the Dolphins, they just recently got Tua Tagovailoa in the draft. He seems like a can't-miss prospect, and he may do great things in this league. But first, let's see how his rookie season will go. So first, week one against the Patriots in New England, that's a loss there. And Buffalo's a good team. That's a loss there. And now Jacksonville. Don't get why this is a Thursday night game, but still, Dolphins and Jaguars. I can see the Dolphins winning this one. The Jaguars are not that good of a team, and the Dolphins, I think they're just maybe a little bit better than the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I can see them winning this one, even though if it's on the road. So now you're 1-2. Then I can see you fall to the Seahawks and Niners, two very, very good teams in my opinion, in the best division in the NFL. The Seahawks and the Niners are in, so you lose both of those games. Then Denver is a tough opponent. Denver, I feel, is a great team. They can do many good things next season, and I don't think the Dolphins. This one may be close, but still, I see the Denver Broncos winning this one. Now against the Chargers, I can see the Dolphins winning this game to the Chargers because they're playing at home in Miami, and the Chargers and the Chargers they may not be too ready. It's going to be Herbert versus Tua, the game that should the Dolphins have taken Herbert instead, it's going to be like that dependent type of game. And yeah, so I can see the Dolphins winning that game. And then against the Rams, I can see them winning again. They play the Rams, who are also from Los Angeles, like the Chargers, the week right after They're playing the Chargers. So now you are 3-5. You won two straight, so that's nice. But then you fall to Arizona here. You fall to Arizona as a good team. Don't really see a shot at the Dolphins winning that game. And then it's the Jets. The Jets are not that good. Take a win there. And now going into the bye week, you're 4-6, which is good. Like not that good though, because the team, it's just like they don't really have too much of a shot at the playoffs now. Here they can, but still they can maybe try, but it's going to be very difficult, especially when you lose to the Jets the first week after you come off the bye. Both of the teams have the bye week that weekend, yeah. So I can see the Dolphins falling to the Jets here, especially because this game is in MetLife Stadium. And then the Bengals. I can see the Dolphins winning this game. It's Miami, and Miami. I can see the Dolphins winning that game. Chiefs, no chance. Defending Super Bowl champions against tanking teams. Yeah, no chance. Chiefs winning that game. So now you're currently 5-8. It's gonna be tough to push for a playoff spot, especially their next three games being against the Dolphins, Raiders, and Bills. The Raiders are pushing for a playoff spot, and the Bills are trying to win their division. So all these teams are gonna be fighting really, really hard. But I can see you taking a win against the New England Patriots. The Patriots have struggled a lot in Miami these past few years, and I can see it happening that the Dolphins, they win in Miami against the New England Patriots. We had that Miami Miracle a few years ago with all those laterals and stuff like that. So yeah, 6-8 currently. You have two more games against two teams that are trying to push for a playoff run in a playoff spot, trying to get warmed up for the playoffs and trying to get the better higher seeds. And I can see you falling to both of these opponents. You have to play away also, which is very tough. So you fall to the Raiders and the Bills, finishing 6-10 for is my prediction for the Miami Dolphins. So the New York Jets, they've had lots of losing seasons in the past, and I can predict that the Jets will have another one this season. So yeah, so first against the Bills, that's a loss. San Francisco Niners, nope, that's a loss. Colts, no. Broncos, I can see you getting the upset win here. It'll be a close win, but still, I can see us getting a small upset win against the Broncos. Cardinals, no. Chargers, no. The Bills are a good team, no. Chiefs, not even close. Patriots, no. Dolphins, in this situation, I would say no. So currently you are 1-9. That is awful, very very bad. And then you got the Dolphins here. I can see you getting a short a win here. You're coming off the bye, and then now you're just tanking for the number one seed. There's no point of even winning games. So Raiders and Seahawks both losses against the Rams. I can see you winning this one. Maybe it's just because like, so now you're currently 3-11. Yikes! And then you lose your final two games, and you finish 3-13 for the season. An awful record for the New York Jets. So the Bills, in my opinion, are a great team. We saw they did great, and with the addition of Stephon Diggs to the roster, I think they can do even better next season. But let's make my predictions here on this thing. So first game, you got one against the Jets. That's a winnable game, pretty easy. Jets are not too good, so you got a 1-0 start, and then you got the Dolphins. I would say the Bills can win this one. LA Rams, Bills win this one. So you're 3-0. That's a great start. And then I can see you falling to the Raiders and Titans here. Both pretty good teams, in my opinion. And then on Thursday night, I can see you upsetting the Chiefs against the. I can see you just getting this win, and like proving yourself as a great team by upsetting the defending champions, which is a great win. It shifts a lot of momentum that can let you win the next two games to the Jets and the Patriots. Now you're 6-2. That's great. Then you suffer a loss to the Seahawks. The Seahawks, in my opinion, are a great team, and they can do many great things this season. And then you got the Cardinals. I lost there. You have to play in Arizona, and with the addition of DeAndre Hopkins and other great talent in Arizona, I can see a loss for the Bills here. So now you're 6-4, headed into the bye week at week 11. So you should finish off strong, and you should pretty much win the division. So yeah, so let's say you can win to the Chargers. That's not too bad of a That's not too hard of an opponent. Niners, that's very tough, especially playing in San Francisco. I don't see you winning there. Then you got Pittsburgh. Make sure you check out my AFC North video where I said that the Bills would actually win this game. So yeah, and the Bills, in my opinion, win this game. Now, this game, week 15, I can see an upset happening where the Broncos take down the Bills. Maybe in close game, but still, I can see the upset happening in week 15. The Bills fall to the um Denver Denver Broncos here, and then they fall to New England because New England, they're also maybe trying to fight for that playoff spot. And guess what? And now they're in reach too, because I said that the New England Patriots, they would go 8-8, and now the Bills are 8-7. So now it just basically depends on what they'll do this week 17 game. And I see them winning against the Dolphins, going 9-7. That's good enough to win the division for the Buffalo Bills.